hold on. Hold on. Hi. Can you hear me? Is it okay? Hold on. That was scuffy. But I think it's okay now. Can you hear me okay? Can you hear the mysterious background jazz music that appears out of nowhere when you approach central London? Hopefully you can hear me! Blub blub everyone! Blub blub, blub blub, blub blub. Blub blub! Good morning. Wait, no, it's not morning. It's afternoon. It's 12 p.m. It's lunchtime. Well, come in. Good afternoon, everyone. You can't hear me? No, you can. Wait. I think you can. People, wait. It seems quite mixed in terms of reactions. Wait, for reals though. Can you hear me okay? Hopefully the BGM's not too loud. Hopefully I'm not too loud. Can't really tell these things half the time. But I hope it's all good. We can't hear. I don't know. That's something going on. Can you hear these? Can you hear this? These nuts! Can you hear? Turn the volume higher. Wait, my volume. Wait, is it that quiet? Bruh, what do you mean? Which volume do you want higher? Which one? Which volume? My mic? Or like the BGM? What's going on? I mean, do you really want to hear me though? Are you sure? I don't think you actually want to hear me. I don't think that's really necessary. I mean, I know it's a stream, but there's so many streams out there where people just sit there and vibe. So you know what? I can just sit here and vibe. You can yap for me. Yeah, that's a great idea, I think. Move the volume sideways. Oh my bloody. Raise all the volume to 200%. Pack, do you wish for no eardrums by the end of the stream? You're fine. Do I trust you, we have mic higher? Turn volume up and down. Please stop this! Okay, you know what? If you can't hear me, why don't you turn it up your end? You know what? It's not a me problem, it's a you problem. You guys sort it out. You sort it out yourself. You know what? This has nothing to do with me. Ah! Okay, I'm assuming it's fine. I'm gonna assume it's fine because on my OBS it says all is good, but I also have zero faith in OBS. Anyhow, welcome! Yay! It's nice to see everyone on another afternoon stream. Yippee! Afternoon stream. Thank you for meeting me at this very obscure coffee shop somewhere in London. Thank you for coming to meet me. Yippee! Hold on. Hold on. The BGM's a bit quiet on my end, and I can hear my own thoughts, and I do not like it. So I'm just turning things up a bit. I hope it's okay your end though. I'm just gonna assume it's all good. But thank you for coming. I have myself some bean juice. We're just gonna chill out here for a little bit. Wait, would you like to get a drink before we go in walkies, perhaps? Yeah. She cracked the streamer cheat code. Just blame chat. That's not really a cheat code though. That's just the reality. 99.9% of the time, if anything goes wrong, to be honest, it's chat. It's not just me. Every single streamer, every single VTuber knows this. Most problems stem from chat. You are the cause of all my issues. Chat reflex streamer? No, not in the Penny Puffball chat. No way. And also, any America pulse here, please GTFO. It is your sleepy time. Get some bloody sleep. Or I'll knock you out myself. I have no chill. I got a nice cup of bean juice with me. I am energized. I have zero chill right now. Cheers. I pay to be here? What do you mean you pay to be here? This is YouTube. This is a public space. This is a public area for on. This coffee shop is a public space. What do you mean you pay to be here? You haven't even got a cup of coffee yet. You got nothing. You have nothing. What the hell? Go grab a cup of coffee and then go to bed. But no. Before the walkies, make sure you're nice and warm. Make sure you're nice and wrapped up. Oh look, there's a croissant in the back. Can you see the big fat chunky boy croissant? Get some croissant. Get a nice cup of tea. Because a cup of tea will warm you up for sure. And as a Loki, I think, you know, if you really want to embrace the Brit in you, there's always a Brit inside of each one of you. But if you truly wish to awake it and embrace it, get a nice cup of tea, you know. You saw all the posters. Have you seen those British posters where it says, keep calm and drink tea? Do the thing. Keep calm and drink tea. In fact, you know what? Let me bring one up right now for the propaganda. Keep calm. Drink tea. We love a bit of British propaganda. Oh my god, you can get like badges and everything. You can get badges and everything. Look at this. Keep calm and drink tea. Safe image. Look at this. What? Let me put this post. Oh my god! The hell? That's massive. Let's put it here behind me. Look, a mysterious floating poster that just came out of nowhere in a coffee shop. Oh my goodness! But the truth, it speaks. Keep calm and drink tea. Oh look, would you like merch? Of course you'd like merch. Well, VTuber fans here. You succumb to any merch whatsoever, right? Look, what is this merch? Oh, look, a badge, a pin badge. Oh, let me just plop it on my chest here. Keep calm and drink tea. Embrace your inner Brit. Keep calm and drink tea. It will give you... I don't know what it'll give you. It'll give you a sense of being penny puffball. But I'm not drinking tea anyway. Cheers! I'm gonna drink my coffee. I'm sorry. I'm thirsty. I'm tired. I'm so tired. I barely slept. I'm so tired. You don't drink tea or coffee anymore, just energy drinks? Well, it's time to change it. Look. The poster says, keep calm and drink tea. Do the thing. Do what the poster says. Be influenced. Listen to the propaganda. Don't argue with me. Just freaking listen to the propaganda. Follow the rules. Tea isn't bean. I know. I never said tea was bean. Get out of here. Ah! What is this? What do you mean? Wait, huh? You guys are waiting for the queue already? No. We're in a coffee shop right now. We're in a coffee shop. We're sipping coffee/tea, okay? Just quiet and listen to the propaganda. Do what you're supposed to do. Do what you're told, okay? Do what you're told. I love my floating merch overlords. You get it, Roger man. You get it. Cheers. Oh my god. You understand? I've not been really drinking that much coffee lately, actually. I'm trying to be good, so I've not really been drinking a lot of coffee. But I also ended up drinking copious amount of tea because I've been really chilly lately. Super chilly. Which is why I brought you here to a coffee shop so you may warm up. But no, basically I've been so cold and I don't really want to turn the heating up just yet because low-key is not winter yet. And heating bills be kind of spendy, let's be real. And so I've been warming myself up with loads and loads of tea. So that's like additional caffeine. So I'm just like, you know what? Let's stay away from coffee a little bit. And also, because I just had a hygienist appointment, I also don't want them to have a go about, oh, your teeth are stained. You need to kind of stay away from the coffee a little bit. Stay away from the tea, blah 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 blah. Because they get very pedantic about this kind of stuff. It's like, bro, what do you expect me to do? I need to work. I need to live my life. And oh my god, have you seen as well recently? The UK is also thinking of taxing coffee the same way it taxes like certain drugs and like, for example, you know how we tax our cigarettes and things like that. things that's supposed to perk you up. And we get our sugar tax as well. Anything that gives you any sort of joy or energy, they basically tax you on that because commoners are not supposed to enjoy life. Essentially, is what the government is telling us. Don't worry, I will not get triggered. I told myself today that I will not get triggered today at all. This afternoon is a no trigger zone, is what I told myself. But anyway, yes, they have been looking into coffee tax because apparently people just should not be allowed to feel joy or anything. It's so sad. I swear to God, if they tax our coffee, I may actually lose it. I think I may actually then go on a like full-on 24/7 rant. I'm gonna crash out, man. I'm gonna crash out. No coffee tax. Don't revolutionize this. No, we're not feeling happy about this. Canada hates fun too? No way. Wait, do you guys get coffee tax? Is that what you guys get? How do you feel over there? Do you feel energized? Do you feel joy? Taxes for the peasants, right? Look, if you are over a certain tax bracket, the tax bracket doesn't exist for you anymore. What's a tax bracket? You're over that. What is that? It doesn't exist anymore. But if you are within any tax bracket, you gotta pay extra if you want an extra Coke and Nando's. You want a bit of Siggy Wiggy? Huh? Want a bit of smoky smoke? Well, tax on that. You want some cookies because it's got extra sugar? Tax on that. Well, soon enough, your coffee will be taxed. I'm gonna cry. But anyway, we will not talk about that. I'm not promoting cigarettes, by the way. Oh my God, Pack! I am not promoting the nicotines. Dear God, bro, I don't even smoke. Stop this. Stop. I'm just spelling out reality as it is right now in the UK. Anyway, we don't talk about that. I realize I get really easily triggered by you lot, by all of yous, when it comes to the afternoon. So I told myself today I will be calm. I will be zen. I will not be triggered by any rage bait, by the puffsters, by the chat. It's always chat's fault. I will not fall for any of your stupid traps, because they're stupid. So GTFO, go to sleep, get out of here. Do you eat breakfast today? No, I'm just here for the coffee / caffeine. Keep calm and drink tea. Keep calm. Is there a penny tax? Yes. You hear right now? Pay up. Drink tea. At least vaping is healthier. You know what? Yeah, why not? Why not? Why not? Smoking penny art? BRB? In what sense, Lewid? Am I vaping? Or am I smoking a cigarette? Or a cigar? Because that would be pretty cool. Oh my God. Wait, what's the thing where people, like in the olden days, and I mean like in the olden days, people used to smoke all the time. Is it pipes? Yeah, oh my God. What if I was smoking a pipe? Even better. What if I was just smoking? Full stop. Yeah. Penny Puffball. Hey, she's smoking. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Opium? No, that's too far back. No, that is way too far back. I mean, like, a pipe. A bloody pipe. Like, you look kind of dapper with a pipe. You know what I mean? Like a pipe. Jesus Christ, you know what? I swear. I need to ban. I need to ban. You keep this up, I will ban you. I have no chill right now. I'm caffeinated, ready to shoot. Definitely. I'm camping with a guy this weekend. I'm bringing my pipe. No way, Bob. Are you from the 60s? Oh my goodness. I knew you were old, but I didn't realize you were that old. My goodness. Hey, you know what? I want to share. Give me. I've always been curious about pipes because I've never seen one in real life. I've only seen it in like TV shows, movies. One of those like Shutterstock images. I've only seen them through a screen, but not in real life. So I've always been so curious. I've always been so curious. But penny crackball? No. I'm just saying I'm smoking, you know? I'm hot. I'm hot. Okay, look. I am with caffeine. I'm caffeinated. I have some level of confidence because usually caffeine gives me the happiness. I feel confident about me right now. I'm smoking. All right, don't be jealous. Don't be jealous. Don't come at me just because you don't feel smoking. But it is a Friday, so you better feel smoking, okay? It's a Friday. It's a Friday. You know, it's kind of unusual to be doing a Friday afternoon walk and talk. But hey, here we are. Thank you for coming, by the way. Thank you for coming. Go get your coffee so we can go out and walkies. Get your coffee. You're gonna stay warm somehow, right? You're gonna stay warm somehow. Stay hot like me. Like me. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. It's been a while. Tie yourselves. When are you announcing the Jewel sponsorship? What's a Jewel? Is that coffee brand? But yes, I am indeed moisturized, caffeinated, in my element, and 100% thriving. Yes, because I adhere to propaganda. Keep calm and drink tea. Stay warm, everyone. Stay warm.
Huge.
Thank you, Ross, for the huge. Happy I found you again. Thank you for finding me and got you. Thank you for the huge. But no, go get yourself a cup of tea. Stay warm. Cause if you're expecting me to hold your hand to keep warm today whilst we go walkies, you're gross. You're nasty. That's gross. That's how you catch the cuties, you know? With the change of seasons, everyone's catching something weird. Something buggy. Something sticky. That's how you catch cuties. I will never touch your hands. Disgusting. Ew. So go and grab yourself a nice cup of coffee. And perhaps we can queue up and we can blub blub. How does that sound? If you want to hold our hands, then we'll hold each other's hands instead. Yeah, do the thing. You know what? Why don't you do a cootie circle? Do a full circle. Amongst yourself, all of you, have a cootie circle. Spread your shit. I don't want to get involved. I've gotten sick too many times lately.
Huge.
Stop! I don't want a huge. Ah! Thank you, Commander Ray, for the huge. I'm going on my own walk. Oh, okay. Okay. You got your panties in the twist, hey? And I'm wearing my own gloves, and you can't hold my hand, even if yours are cold and glovesless. That is so... You know what? I don't need it anyway. I have what they call a nice cup of coffee. You know what? I don't need you. I'm a strong, independent pufferfish with a nice cup of coffee. Where's my cup of coffee? Hold on. Just 1 second. Just one second. Oh my god, I'm trying to bring up coffee! And it's not working! Oh gosh, coffee. This VTuber doesn't know how to use assets. Even though she has assets. You know what? Let's just pretend this is coffee. This is close enough. You can get this in a coffee shop. So therefore, it's coffee. Yeah. I don't need your stupid hands. I got this coffee. You should get one too, okay? I don't care if you have gloves or whatnot. You need coffee. Trust me. Listen to the propaganda. Fall for the coffee tax. Do the coffee tax. The knife would have been funnier. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I guess you are right. We do need a knife to slice up this bread. So, here. I got a knife too. Thank you for the suggestion. That was actually really, actually, kind of clever of you. For once, your brain cells, your noggin is working. Oh my goodness, that was a brilliant suggestion. Thank you for such a great suggestion. Here, are you happy now? I got a knife and a little slice of bread. Would you like a slice of bread? Would you like one? Well, no, it's not for you, okay? This is mine. You get your own bread. In this economy, do you know how expensive a loaf is? Too expensive, especially from an independent coffee shop like this one here. Too expensive. I went down to a coffee shop recently to get like a because I wanted to treat myself to a coffee, and I was like, oh, since I'm here anyway, let's get myself a nice fresh loaf. You know, get one of those fresh ones, not the Tesco's one, not the Tesco's like King's Meal or Warburton's or anything. Let's get myself an artisan handcrafted bread. Do you know how expensive it was for a bloody loaf? Like, sure, it was with seeds and stuff, okay? But take a guess how much it was for some stupid little tiny loaf. Take a guess. I bet you will be shocked. You'll be shocked. Do you have a fancy coffee machine? Why would you want to go to a fancy coffee shop? Sometimes you just want to go for vibes, okay? Look, I like to touch grass sometimes. Every now and then, I like to go out there for a little treaty poos, okay? A bit of treaty poos. What does the propaganda say? Keep calm and drink tea in a coffee shop. Why would you support our country's economy? Why do you not care about our country's economy? Do you not love England? Don't answer that question. Don't answer that question. Do not answer that question. It's a hypothetical question. It's not hypothetical. All I'm trying to say, it was very expensive. Yeah. What Endem said, it was £5. It was a bloody fiver. It wasn't even like a big loaf. It wasn't even like massive. Like, sure, it was pretty good. I'll give it that. It was pretty good. But oh my god, a fiver for a bloody loaf? Sure, it was seeded, but a fiver for a bloody loaf? I'm about to fucking. I'm gonna drink. I'm sorry. I'm gonna drink. But boba is like $6 USD for a drink. So in London, boba is easily £6. It's usually like £7 something. It's like $7.50. Like for a good one, $7.50. Now convert that to USD. Okay, you know what? Just convert £6 to USD. It's insane. It's extortionate here, bruh. You don't understand. London is extortionate. London is one of those cities where it's a weird city. The more I think about London, the more I realize it's such a weird city. It energizes you, it attracts you in amazing ways, but it's also kind of fudged up in so many ways. You know what? I will not be baited by this. I am not gonna bait myself right now. This is stupid. It's okay, Katrina, you're not late. We've not queued yet. We're not blubbed yet. You are actually very much early. You're early. It's okay. It's just a bubble tea that distorts everything. It's not just a bubble tea. It's a cup of coffee as well. Coffee tea. Oh my fucking goodness, scared me. I'm sorry. Thank you for the huge Dr. Keiko. Cute and hi, cutie. Hi, Keiko. How you doing? Can't stay because of work. Okay. Have a good time at work. Thank you for swinging. Thank you for swinging by. Blah blah. Don't bait yourself right now. It's a bit early in the day. I know. I will keep calm and drink tea. I will fall for the propaganda. Let me drink. Oh my god, this cup of coffee is so close to the bottom already. I need more. Oh, you didn't say bubble tea. You meant the London bubble. Oh, okay. I'm so sorry. I have boba on my mind. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. You said the word bubble. Okay, it was too close to the other word. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm so sorry. Just recently, I have been reflecting a lot about the cost of living. We shall not say it's a crisis because Loki, is it really a crisis if we have been facing a crisis for the whole entire life? The problem is we're always saying cost of living crisis. We are facing yet another cost of living crisis. Guys, I've been experiencing this since the day I was born. What do you mean crisis? It is just a situation at this point. It is not. A crisis implies it is short term and we will get over the hump. I am stuck in this forever. But anyway, I've been reflecting on the cost of living, full stop. Especially the cost of living in London, full stop. You know what? I'm going through it. I'm going through it. I'm going through it. Full stop. It's expensive to be alive, huh? It's expensive to be alive. But you know what's even more ironic? It's expensive to be dead. When you die, you shift your cost onto someone else. Do you know how expensive it is to die? To have a funeral? To get yourself cremated? Oh my god, have you seen the cost of coffins? Like forget the cute coffins. Forget the cute Sanrio cinnamon roll coffins. Forget that. Your average Tesco value coffin, do you know how expensive that is? Do you know how expensive a tombstone is? Do you know how expensive a plot of land is to bury your own body? Now ignore that. Just think about cremation itself. Do you know how expensive getting cremated is? It's so expensive to die! So you know what? I don't know what's the best choice anymore. Is it better to live or to die? I don't know. But anyway, I was kind of like deep thinking about this for the longest time recently. Pro tip, everyone, don't think about it. Just don't think about it. Just propaganda. Keep calm and drink tea. That's why us Brits are just so solemn. We just keep everything buried deep down. No one really knows. Even us, we don't really know ourselves what to truly think and feel. Because we just keep calm and drink tea. The propaganda. Why were you thinking about death costs? Because it just comes up sometimes. Does it not just come up for you in your brain sometimes? Why not dig our own graves? You still have to buy a plot of land. Do you not think things through? Think about all the extra things. Why is cremation expensive? I don't know. Maybe the cost of gas bills? I don't know. Have you seen how expensive gas bills is these days? Extortionate. Extortionate. There is cinnamon roll coffin. I saw it on Instagram that one time. I don't know if it's real or not, but I really liked it. There was a whole Sanrio collection. It's a whole freaking Sanrio collection. Like, there was the Pom Pom Purin ones, Hello Kitty ones, Kuromi ones. Again, I don't know if it's real or fake, but I'm just gonna say it's real. Just to entertain my deluluness, I want to say it's real. That's what... You know what? I want to aim for that. I want to be one day rich enough that I can die in a cinnamon roll coffin. That's my goal. That's my girly pop goal. Maybe, you know what? I should trigger like a crowdfunding thing. Like, if I die, it'll auto-trigger a crowdfunding for cinnamon roll coffin. And all of you puffsters, you guys have to carry me on your shoulders like that meme. You have to carry me down the road like that. I want that to happen, please. That must happen. If it doesn't happen, I will haunt you. I will haunt you. In a spooky month, I will haunt you. I have no chill. I'm caffeinated right now. The final date-a-thon. I know. How iconic would that be? Tell me. You would love that, wouldn't you? You would love that. If I die, they better put all my penny merch in a coffin. Oh my god, yeah! Like the pharaohs in Egypt, where they get buried with their most precious possessions and all their waifus and everything. They get buried with their waifus. That'll be you, Katrina. You will be pharaoh. Would you have one of those mushroom burial pens? I don't know what a mushroom burial is. What do you mean? What is that, Duns? Explain yourself. Logan, we will give you a Viking funeral. Oh my god, no. I don't want that. No. I want to be with my cinnamon roll. I don't want to be put up on a boat and to be set ablaze for all of you guys to watch. No! Cinnamon roll, funeral, coffin, with all my puffsters carrying the freaking coffin on your shoulders. Yes, that's what I want. Like the meme! You guys know the meme, right? Come on, you know the meme. What a rip-off! Just throw us in the hole and be done with, but you still have to buy the hole. That's the thing, Marquise. It's expensive to die. You have to buy everything these days. Even when you die, you have to buy everything. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. The cost of living versus the cost of death. No one really knows what's more expensive anymore. Everything's just expensive now. Just the cost of existing. and the seizing of the existing. Ah! I'm spiraling, man. I'm spiraling. This is the reason why I'm struggling to sleep these days. And with that, I'm gonna drink my coffee, and you know what? We should take a walk. You know what? Perhaps a walk would calm me down a bit. Perhaps when we see the beautiful falling leaves, we will be at peace, somewhat. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Why does afternoons send me on a spiral? This is where I'm confused. Everyone's like, oh, usually brainworms happen late at night. No. This is a lie and a half. This is a lie. Tell me why do I spiral? And do I get triggered so easily when it comes lunchtime? Why is my brain? Anyway, keep calm and drink tea. Let's... You're built different. I don't like this. I don't want to be built different. I want to be built the same as everyone else. I don't find it cool or quirky to be different, okay? People who are like...
Huge!
Oh. Thank you, Pack! Imagine wasting money on trivial things? Yes, Pack. That is a great example. Thank you for illustrating your super. And also, why £8? That is very specific. Why 8? What's going on? As I was saying, the people who are like, oh, it's cool to be quirky, it's cool to be different. Those are the kind of people who don't know what it's like to be different. I hate it here. I don't want to be. Oh, different, built different. I want to be one of the normies, please. Just allow me. I wish I was one of the normies. Sometimes I really wish I was just one of the normies. Because that way, at least I can... Ah! Bloody hell. Thank you for the huge dots. Support your local puffball so they can crash out at lunchtimes forever. No! I don't want to crash out. I just want to stream and be delulu and be happy and drink coffee. You can't be a VTuber and normal. Actually, Lured, you can. Actually, research shows that you can be anything you want to be, including a normal VTuber. Actually, you're wrong, as always, Lured. GTFO! She said normie calls when she talks about money, bros. What do you mean? Huh? When have I ever talked about money or financial advice in general? Is that why you became a VTuber? Because you hate getting attention for being weird and quirky and different? Actually, yeah. No. Wait, what kind of question is that? No, if you want to deep dive this, let me quickly summarize this in 60 seconds. And no, I'm not trying to copy another VTuber here. I became a VTuber because I want to have fun with everyone, and I wanted to spread joy and happiness because the actual real life sucks. As I spoke about cost of living versus cost of death. Wasn't it obvious? I hate getting attention. You may have noticed this really recently. Perhaps for a long time now. I don't like attention. I don't like being perceived. In fact, I could deep dive this as well. I think these days, people want to be seen rather than being understood, than being known. Being seen and being known are two very different things. I don't like being seen. I like being understood and being known, but I don't like being seen. Being perceived is terrifying. I don't know. I just don't like attention. I think attention is scary. I don't like it. I never liked attention from a young age. I don't think I associate it with very good things, but that's also something to talk to a therapist about, and you guys are not my therapist. I don't have a therapist. I should probably get one, but that's another conversation. There! I think that's more than 60 seconds. I think I'm done. This is not how I perceived this afternoon to kind of go down. Here we are! I became VTuber for tax fraud? No, do not bring that conversation to here right now. I do not want Haitian Marcy to come after me. Look, I'm promoting the country's propaganda. Haitian Marcy loves me because I'm promoting propaganda of the country. Keep calm and drink tea. Keep calm and drink tea. Ah! Okay, you know what? Cue up, blub time, so I can take a walk. I need to breathe. I need to breathe. I'm crashing out here. Ah! Gorobs, thank you. Deep breath, deep breath. Careful waving that knife around. Don't tell me what to do. Don't bloody tell me what to do, Fudge. Thank you, Ratjam, for becoming a little pee-pee. Enjoy your little emotes. Thank you, Gorobs. It looks like it's going behind the glasses. I can put this behind anywhere I like, okay? Don't tell me what to do. I can put this behind anything and anywhere I like. Don't tell me what to do. This is not a date! What do you mean it's a wild lunch date? It's not a date! I've been saying this for 1,000 years. It's not a date. I will bloody stab you if I want to. Exactly. Oh gosh, I need to sit more. This coffee is doing nothing for me. Okay, that's a key formation here. Beautiful. Love a cue. Love a good cue. Alright. Right, everyone. From the beginning of the queue! Thank you, Katerina, for queuing! Thank you for coming this afternoon. Happy Friday! We have Flapjack. Thank you for the queue as well. Happy Friday to you. Thank you for coming, Flapjack. Zeski, love to you, and happy Friday. Put the knife down. We can talk. We are literally talking right now. What you want, sir? And Rim, thank you for the queue as well. Love. Happy Friday. Tiger Souls, thank you for the queue and happy Friday to you. Thank you for coming.
Miss Benny Puffball, your taxes are overdue.
Oh!
Please give chat your financial details so they can pay it for you.
No. Tax is not overdue. We don't talk about tax in here. Who is this? Haitian Marcy? Oh my god. Haitian Marcy contacting me? That's a bit out of pocket. Usually Haitian Marcy is so difficult to get a hold on. You're like, hi, I've got a question about my tax. Especially since I started working for myself. I don't really understand how this works. You'll be lucky if you can get a hold of them. Like, you're not stuck on bloody, like, the holding music for, like, 5 hours. You reaching out to me? Oh my, what does this mean? Oh my goodness, how did you even get my number? Oh my, how did you find me? Oh my, oh, I don't know how to deal with this information right now. Oh my, what do you really want from me right now? Oh my gosh, back to the queue. Hey Shamasi, sorry, I'm busy right now. As you can see, I'm doing work. I'm blubbing this queue. Right, back to the queue. Where am I? Tired Souls, thank you for the queue. Wait, have I blubbered you? I think I blubbered you. Blub again. Pack, thank you for coming. Blub, nice queue. Thank you for coming. Dance, thank you for the queue as well. Blub to you. We also have Ras Jam, thank you, and blub to you as well. Thank you for coming. Night Parade, thank you for the queue, and blub to you. Happy Friday. Lewis, thank you for the queue. Go to sleep. GTFO, go to sleep already. I swear to God, I can't. You know what? Not American hate, because I'm not gonna get rage baited, but I swear to God, Americans out here. Americans! GTFO! Why are you guys allergic to sleep? Oh my god. Gosh, blub. Thank you for the queue, Lewis. Player, thank you for coming. I hope you're having a lovely evening. Blub. William, thank you for the queue as well. Blub. It's nice to see you. Suris, why are you here? GTFO, thank you for the queue. Blub. GTFO. Adobo, thank you for the queue. Wait, what the fudge? Why are you here, Adobo? Go to sleep. Blub. Reherb, you too. Go to sleep, blub. Mad Mac, thank you for the queue. Thank you for coming, blub. Ice Daddy, blub to you too. Thank you for coming. Happy Friday. Happy 800, blub to you, and thank you for queuing. Seshki. Wait, I blubbed you earlier. We also have Roger Man 12. Thank you for coming. Thank you for the queue, blub. Logan L, blub to you too, and thank you for coming. You shall have Melolord. Thank you for the cue, Melolord. Love to you. Tony the Tiger. Hi, Tony the Tiger. Love to you. I hope you're having a lovely Friday and hopefully a good special week. Not gonna dox. Someone Todzio. Thank you for the cue and love to you. Thank you for coming. Happy Friday. New controller. Happy Friday to you and blah. Thank you for coming. We also have Stack. Thank you for coming and blah. You had to get up for work. Okay, you're allowed then, Stack. Hopefully work treats you well today. Happy Friday. Bah!
Lamau get triggered by our superior food and teeth and spelling.
Ah! Superior food? What do you mean? Wait, freedom country person. What the fuck do you even mean? Are you trying to bait me? Are you trying to bait me? Because you know that's wrong. You know that's 100% wrong. You can't trigger me. You can't trigger me. We both know the truth in here. We both know the truth. Your food sucks. Your food is overpriced and no way as good as ours. Full stop. No, don't worry, Puffball. I'm not gonna get triggered. No way, that's not happening. I know what they're trying to do. This is called rage bait. They're trying to provoke a reaction out of me. For whatever reason. Perhaps it's called bullying, I don't know. But it ain't happening. Hey Strick, thank you for the cue and blah. Thank you for coming. Hope you're having a good evening. Happy Friday. Xavier, thank you for coming as well. Blah. Happy Friday to you. We also have Oh. Who this? Who this? No, I think I've done you as well. Marquise, blah as well. Thank you for coming. Mihail, thank you for the cue, blah. I hope you're having a lovely day. I think that's everyone. Manny, you're here too, blah. Happy Friday, thank you for coming. Coffee seemed quite strong. That's how you want it, right? You like it nice and strong. And I think that's everyone. If I missed you, I'm so sorry. We're gonna go on a walk now. I need a fresh air. I need some fresh air. I probably should have got some snacks with me because I'm a little bit peckish. I'm kind of feeling it today. Tay-Eyes! Love to you! Thank you for coming, Tay-Eyes! Nice to see you in here. Yeah! Freedom person, no! Do not bait
It's not rage bait if it's true. British food be like, brown slop equals good.
I will not validate that with any response whatsoever. I shall keep calm and drink tea. I will stab you later. Don't worry, I will stab you later. Since we're going walkies, I'm gonna put away the knife because I will get arrested. I don't wish to get arrested by the authorities, by the British police. Beige food is good though, I know. Right, Loki, if you guys don't like beige foods, what's wrong with you? Are you even a true Britaboo? Are you a true Britaboo? Are you even a true weeaboo? You know, if you think about it, a lot of Japanese food is also beige. Think about ebi fry. Think about takoyaki, katsu. Oh my gosh. There's so many beige foods. Karage. It's all beige. Pumpkin croquette. Beige. Are you guys even real weebs? Are you guys even real Britaboos? Do you even love Brits? You don't love me if you don't love Brits. You hate me, right? Beige food is good food. Loki, they don't deserve the hate they get. They don't deserve the hate at all. Why are you guys so hateful? Why are you guys such haters? Beige, my beloved. Oh yeah, you understand me. Look at this. Beige poster. Beige poster. Beige pin badge merch. Beige is a beautiful color. What's wrong with beige? Why do you hate beige? Why do you hate life? You never claim to hate it? Well, claim to love it. Claim to love the beige. Claim to be a Britaboo. Claim to be a weeaboo. Pennyaboo. Yeah. Don't be a hater, you know. Don't be a hater. Yeah. And with that, I'm gonna go on a walk. We need to go on a walk. Because otherwise I'm gonna get rage baited again. Alright, posters, you guys got your coffees, right? You guys got your coffees, have you? Yeah? You have your nice croissants so we can go to walk soon, yeah? Yeah, you're ready to stay warm? Because I'm not gonna hold your hand. Beige lover, 9,000? What the fuck?
Love me beige. Love me pints. Love me Tobies. Love me footy. Love me buses. Love me gravy. Most of all, love me blue puffball Vtuber.
Aw.
Simple as.
Aw, that's cute. Aw, that's a really nice donut though. It has a happy ending. That's the kind of donut I like. One with a happy ending. Aw. I do love my Tobies. I do love my buses. Although they need to be cleaned a bit more often. I do love me gravy. Yeah, and you should love this little puffball. Oh, that's a really nice donut. You know what? You know what? Beige lover 9,000. I stan you. I stan you. I wish I could pin this. You know what? I can't pin this, but that's okay. Let me take a screenshot. Let me take a screenshot. I shall display you. I shall display you. Show you off because I like you so much. If I can find you. Oh, where are you? Where are you? Da, 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 da. Here you are. Beige lover. There you are. Okay, walkies time. Walkies time. You ready? You ready? You ready? Yes, you're ready. Print them out and stick in the fridge. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna go that far. That's just parasocial. Alrighty, so today we are gonna be walking in a very, very posh part of London. Is all I'm gonna say. If you know it, you know it. In fact, someone actually guessed it in my last stream. Don't know how you did it, but you did. So, are you ready? So, perfect for you? Yeah, perfect to feel my bougie delulu-ness. Cause Loki, I think I was born in the wrong class. I feel like I should have born in a very bougie lifestyle, cause I think that suits me. Penny Poshball? I know. I feel like I should have been born posh. I feel like I landed here somehow in the wrong place. I wanna be posh. So you know what? It's okay. If I'm not born posh, I just have to marry into a posh family. I just need to find myself a posh and rich husband, and force them to marry me. Yeah, switched out in a hospital. I know, like Loki, a K-drama plot right there. That's me. That's me. Right. But it's okay. It's part of the plot. I will find myself a rich husband. I'll somehow accidentally like bump into them somehow, and they fall for me because I'm so cute and so blue. Penny wishing she could be NREM. No, I don't actually. I don't know if I want to go through like Eton. Loki, that'd be looking gross. Imagine going to the same school as freaking Boris Johnson. Ew, no thank you. No. That's nasty. That's nasty. I just want to marry into I just want to marry a posh and rich husband. And he will provide a socialite life for me. They will provide me with afternoon tea on a weekly basis. Yeah, that will be a dream come true. That's the dream that you want too, right? I mean, I get it. Look, imagine afternoon tea every single week. Imagine scones with clotted cream, with fresh handmade strawberry jam on a weekly basis. Oh my, with various different types of tea on a weekly basis. Different ones to try. Ones that's seasonal as well. different kinds of cakes, also seasonal, to try on a weekly basis, perhaps themed. For example, now that it's autumn, it will be maybe chestnut-based delicacies. Oh my god, chestnut cakes! I love chestnut-based cakes, for example. I will avoid the cinnamon stuff, but give me the chestnut stuff any day. I will take it. I will take it. Right, the posh tea parties. The posh tea parties. What walk is this? If you don't know yet, you're not posh. Do you not know what this is? Oh my goodness. You know what? Let's take a little while longer. Maybe it'll click. Maybe it'll click after a few more steppies. Where even are we today? You don't know! You don't know! Oh my goodness. Okay. You know what? Give it a few more minutes. I'm pretty sure it'll click after a while. It doesn't matter if they're gorgeous as long as they're rich. I don't know. For me, it matters. You have to be hot.
Cute!
Ah! Thank you, girls. Hate to walk and run. Oh no, you have to run, but need to get back to work. Halloween donut balls to pack up. Ooh, what is that? Oh, that sounds yummy. Halloween donut balls. Cheers, Penny. Thank you, girls, for coming, and I hope you have fun baking and packing. Thank you for coming. Blah blah. No. How do I put this? I have seen Puffders as well. I've seen you guys. Don't forget, I meet and greeted a lot of you during Rexpo, and I think I said this before. You guys actually are pretty. Not to glaze, like I said, I was pretty impressed by how well presented you guys are. You guys are. You know what? I don't want to glaze because it'll get in your head too much, and then you'll stop watching me. But I'll say this one time: you guys are pretty. I don't want to be cringe. Or, like, she called us uggos? Shut up! I didn't call you guys uggos. I will call you guys uggos when I'm ready to bully you. But right now, I'm trying to be sincere. All I can say is I feel like I have a very attractive bunch of fans. I think my fan base are attractive. And, most importantly, well presented. Because you can be attractive and not care about your looks and not put effort into your looks. Right? Do you know what I mean? And that's just being scruffy. And I think being scruffy is unattractive. There! Full stop! I'm not gonna explain anymore because it's cringe and I don't want to glaze you too much because it'll fuel your egos too much and I'm not here to stroke your egos. We're lentings! Shut the fuck up. Like I said, don't let it get to your heads. Okay? Don't let it get to your heads. But I said, Loki, if I saw you in a spoons, I would definitely buy you a pint. Yeah. If I saw you in a spoons, I would buy you a pint. And I'll probably have a little chat with you over a pint. That's what I'm saying. If I saw you in the Greg's, I'll offer to buy you a hot sausage roll. Yeah, a hot one. Not one of those cold ones on the side. A hot one over the counter. I'll be like, hey, would you like a hot? By the way, this should be obvious by now where we are. This should be obvious by now where we are. Noted. Penny doesn't like scruffy. Yeah, there you go, Blake. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Relis. Thank you for the huge. Thank you for stoking my egos. God bless from America. Oh no, from the Freedom Land. No, yo, thank you, Relis, for the huge. Holland Park, huh? Yes. Cause how do I put this? I love Holland Park. I used to frequent it really often. I feel like I should go back again. I wanted to go back again this year because I really miss it. Where we walked on the main street earlier, that's kind of like where you get off at the... Well, it's kind of near the station. Kind of. So I was surprised that some of you guys don't know where it was. But anyway, we're here. We are here now. We are in Holland Park. It's a very posh part of London, as you can see. All these houses here. Very posh looking. If you ever got curious and looked at the estate prices in this area, don't do it. You'll just sob. You'll cry because you know that you'll never live this life unless you find yourself a rich husband. And when I mean rich, I mean rich, like with a capital R. Cause honestly, these little tiny houses here, they are like easily 7 figures. 7 figures in the GBPs. It's pretty insane. Yeah. Yeah. But yes, relatives, thank you for the huge. And yes, Blade Kite, as you were saying, how to put this? I do admit to being vain. I do enjoy things that are aesthetically pleasing to my eyeballs. That is true. But I think I really respect people who put a bit of effort into the way they present themselves. And I don't mean, for example, being over the top with, like, makeup or spending lots of money and things like that. I don't mean that at all. Like, spend what you want, make yourself feel good. That's important. But I think making yourself look good is part of making yourself feel good as well. For example, making your nails look nice. It's such a small detail. Your nails is such a small part of you. But just making that look good feels so good, does it not? Just for example, combing your hair in the manner that you enjoy, in the way that you like. That feels good, doesn't it? It feels pretty nice. It feels like satisfying. And end of the day, you're doing this not for anyone else, okay? If you want to present yourself nicely, don't do it for anyone else. Do it for you, because what you get out of it, that feeling, it feels great. And when I see someone who puts effort into making themselves look good, that makes me happy, because I'm like, oh, this person knows how to look after themselves. And I find that attractive. Does that make sense? That makes sense, right? That makes sense. It's not about me. It's not about the look. It's about the message behind it. Okay, now I'm trying to look too deep. Now I'm trying to come across too deep. But you get what I'm coming from, right? You get what I'm coming from. The presentation, yeah, it's the effort. It's the effort that makes me go, ooh, I like that. Does that make sense? It's the effort. It's the thought that counts. When people use that phrase all the time, it's the thought that counts. Yes, it's the thought that counts. And I think that's pretty neat. Many of my friends have houses over 2 million. That's not unusual. Wait, you have a house that's over 2 million? But Loki, if you have friends with houses over 2 million pounds, that's worth over 2 million pounds, maybe do me a favor. Introduce me. Introduce me! Do you not care about me? I change up my hair and it helps my self-confidence a lot. That's good to know. That's really good to know. And that's what you should feel. Honestly, presenting yourself and making yourself look good is honestly, it boosts your own self-confidence so much. Because I notice that for me. Like when I go out, I purposely make an effort to make myself look nice and smell nice. Because it makes me feel top of the world. And I know it's all like a mental thing, it's all in my head. But hey, whenever I can be Delulu, I'll do it. I'll take it. I'll embrace it. It's fun. And you know what? If I can trick my brain into feeling good, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna do it. And before anyone says, oh, but it's expensive, isn't it? Like, nice perfume is expensive. Oh, nice makeup is expensive. Nice hair products is expensive. Yeah, and it's still cheaper than therapy. So allow me. I like it. And you know what? Yes, it makes me happy. And I get to smell myself. I smell good. And you know what? If people compliment me, that's another serotonin boost right there. So, what have I got to lose? Am I right? Oh, look, a mysterious sculpture. What is that supposed to represent? I don't know. So how do you smell right now then? You know what? Use your imagination. Houses where I lived once upon a time was 2 to 300k. Oh my goodness, they are in the millions for same thing because of some temple they made nearby. Oh yeah, they do say a religious establishment does put your house prices up. Like for example, if your house is near a church, for example, it actually increases your property value, something like that. So yeah, good for you. But there's also apparently lots of cases as well in America, and I think in the UK as well, where people in the area would purposely try to like cause rowdiness, so that their property value stays down, because like they want to be able to afford the area, so that the area doesn't get too gentrified as well. So they purposely cause like issues and commit crimes. And be rowdy so that the property value stays down, you know, because they want to make sure, like, they're not planning to sell the houses anytime soon. They want to be there permanently, you know. So I'm like, you know what? Good strat. Am I planning to round the area? I mean, look, if you hire me to do any job, I'll do a good job of it, okay? I'm good at anything I do. Wait, that sounded very up myself there. No, what I'm trying to say is, if I were to hire to do a job, I would do it 100%. I don't slack off. I do it 100%. So yeah, sure, hire me. I'll do a good job for it. What do you mean? Oh, usually for the rent prices? Yeah, I think it's everything, rent and property. Cause when the area starts getting too gentrified, it's not just a property anymore, right? Everything else gets expensive, like food, your takeaway, your local Nando's. Everything goes up. Although I think, does Nando's keep a base price? I can't remember. I think they do. Is it really though? Therapy typically costs only a couple of grand per year. Yeah, a couple of grand per year. But beauty products across lifetime will cost you more. What kind of beauty products do you use, Duns? What the? Wait, we have raiders in here. Oh wait, Speaker! Oh my gosh, Speaker! Everyone! Oh my gosh, welcome in, Speaker and the raiders. Welcome in, Speaker. How are you doing? Oh my goodness. Wait, hi. Oh my gosh, Speaker Raid. Welcome. How are you? Oh my goodness, it's been such a long time. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Today we're just having walkies. We're exploring one of a very beautiful park in West London, in a very posh and bougie area. This is called Holland Park. So it's actually a quite a small park compared to some of the parks in London, but it's a very beautiful park. It has a very special weeby area called a Japanese garden in the park as well. And they have lots of peacocks and other cute animals in this park as well. So welcome in. I hope you had a really good stream. Thank you for raiding and bringing in your community. And all of you, all the raiders, welcome in as well. Blah. I'm penning Puffball, a blue and British VTuber. I typically twist my tongues a lot when I try to yap. Lord Holland, the memorial. I am a yapper. I'm fairly new. 2 months and a half since my debut. So it's nice to meet you all. To meet you, nice. And this is one of the few kind of streams I like to do during the afternoon. So this is currently 1 o'clock for me, so it's kind of like lunchtime for most of us Brits here and most of us Europeans here. So I like to take some time out. Oh look, my shadow. Take some time out and do a little walkies and show off all the cool stuff we get in London. By the way, this is not my video. I should probably link the video in the description. But yes, currently we're exploring Holland Park. It's a very nice park. Actually, I think it's very underrated because it doesn't get visited that often because it's not that central in terms of location. It's still pretty central in my opinion, just not super central. Don't fall in the pond. Don't worry, I'll be fine. But yes, if you're still here, thank you for coming. Please look after yourself. Get yourself some hydration. And Wait, hold on. I'm trying to link Speaker's channel so you guys can make sure you follow her as well. And all the raiders, look after yourself too. Make sure you take your screen breaks. Perhaps go out there and touch grass for reals. For reals. Because honestly, I don't know about you guys over there, at least in the UK. Just check out Speaker's channel. At least in the UK, it is autumn right now, and I love enjoying watching the seasons change. Like seeing spring bloom is such a joy. Oh, look at the little guy! Look, that's a squirrel. Come back! Ah! Look at him! Ah, little guy! Squirrel! Hi! Oh my goodness! Ah, friends? Are we friends? How are you? Oh my goodness! Hi! Oh my goodness! You're so cute! You're so fluffy! You're so little! Come back! Hey! Come back! Come back! Don't run away! I'm not scary! I promise! I'm safer! Oh my bloody god. Oh look, a bird! Hi bird! You're not as cute, but hi. Grey! American squirrel! Ew! American! Oh no, am I talking too fast? Okay, I'll try to talk a bit slower. I notice I talk really fast sometimes, but... But yes, everyone, please check out Speaker's channel that I just posted right there. Give her all the blubs. Make sure you go and follow her too. She's a really cool VTuber. She's very cute and very pink. And her singing and her piano playing is just so beautiful. Make sure you go check her out. But yes, as I was saying to Raiders, please do touch the grass for real, because sometimes, if I'm honest, I do this myself accidentally. It's so easy to just get stuck at home all the time, or just do your normal routine of going to work, coming home, going to work and coming home, and you're not really absorbing and soaking in what's around you. And autumn is my favorite season. So it's not just the changing of the leaves and the colors that you get to appreciate into autumn. It's everything. You get the cool harvest, your produce. You get all the cool Halloween stuff. You get the last parts of the berries. Oh my gosh, that reminds me, I need to go pick some sloe because I want to make some sloe gin. I keep telling myself I need to make some sloe gin, and then every time when I take my dog out for a walk, I walk past this bush of sloe, and low-key, if I don't get them in time, they're gonna go off. They're gonna go. But I forget to bring a Tupperware with me each and every time because I don't want to bruise them too badly. They're, oh look, another squirrel. You work from home, you don't leave except for cards. Well, limit. Perhaps you should take my instructions. You should listen to my instructions. You need to obey my commands. Go out there. Go check out your local parks and check out the cool seasonal changes. Oh yeah, and also in the autumn, at least in the UK, you get loads of different kinds of mushrooms. It's so fun to go hunting for different kinds of mushrooms and taking pictures of them and documenting them, because sometimes I find new ones I've never seen before, and it's so cool to learn about different mushrooms. But yeah, you get all the cool things around you. The only sad thing is it starts getting wet and cold. I know, for a fish, I hate getting wet. I don't like feeling soggy. I know. It's a weird feeling. It feels icky. That's the only downside. But as the autumn comes, it starts getting rainy again. And then, how do I put this? Listening to rainfall is so soothing as well, isn't it? It's so nice and calming. It just kind of soothes your soul somewhat. So, I do find autumn a very soothing kind of season. It's weird because, like, it's definitely getting quite cold and quite chilly, but it kind of soothes and calms your soul somewhat. You know, it calms you down a bit. Kind of makes you want to go things a bit slower again. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It does get a bit windy, you're right. But yes, when it's just the rain, it's quite enjoyable. And yes, what Blake Kite says, like listening to the sound of rain on the roof, like and against the window as well, when it pitter patters against the window. Sometimes when it rains during the daytime, I like to just, you know, take a few minutes out and just watch the rain because it's quite nice. It's quite nice. It's quite soothing. It kind of stops time for a little bit as well, I feel. Right? It can be so peaceful. It can be so peaceful. It's... I don't know. There's something quite, like, magical about it too. Like, it kind of just washes away a lot of pressure, a lot of stress in some ways. In Scotland, we haven't had much rain this month and last month. Yeah, that's the thing. We're going through like a weird weather situation in the UK recently, and I think worldwide. So that's why it's nice to appreciate what we have when we do get it. To be honest, wet season has just started and it's bucketing down quite a bit. Ah, does it flood in your area, or is it just like bucketing in an enjoyable way? Yeah. Wait, what is it? I was born in C. C is worse. The humidity there is crazy. I know. So I'm not gonna lie. I don't do well in humid weathers. So which is why I really look big turtles. Wait, no, the tortoises. Big tortoises. Yeah. Ah, sorry. But tortoises. I don't know what it is. But I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. Humidity and me, we just don't match. I don't know how to describe it, but it makes me feel very heavy and weighed down. And it makes me feel kind of soggy. Yeah, you know what? Going back to the sogginess. It's a soggy feeling. And I'm not good at dealing with the soggy feeling. And one thing I love about the UK weather is I don't think we get humidity a lot here, to be honest with you. Because I don't feel humid until I go to like, typically like, oh, that guy just came out of nowhere. Typically like, Asian countries. Or, say when I went to Japan, for example, when I went to Thailand, oh my god, the humidity hits you right in the face. Especially like a huge bout of rain. Oh my god, it stays humid for a whole entire day. Like, how is that possible? Like, we're out in the open. Does it not just air out? Does the humid not just air out into dryness? But no, it feels so trapped. It's so weird. It's such a weird feeling. And I don't do very good at that. But I've been told that apparently some areas in America can feel really humid too. But America is so big though, so I can only imagine how diverse your weathers are. I'm pretty sure there's some really dry areas and some really humid areas here. London gets it more than most of the country, but still not so much, really. Because I'm not gonna lie, I don't really feel the humidity so much at all. So I think we're quite lucky, not gonna lie. And also, like after a bout of rain here, it feels refreshing. Like yes, it feels a bit weighty, but in a not suffocating way. So I don't know, maybe I'm biased. Maybe I'm just biased, perhaps. Yeah, it does get humid where you are in the US. Oh really? I'm not gonna ask you to dox. Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask you to dox yourself. But yeah, I heard about that and about America. But the one time I went to America, it wasn't humid at all. But then I was expecting it to be really, really hot. So I went to California. And you know, you see all these Californian movies and stuff like that, and they go, oh yeah, it's like sunshine and happiness and heat. So I was prepared for the worst. Like, I packed incorrectly because I packed only one jacket for me. One jacket. No, two jackets with me. And I was freezing. It was not hot. It was cold. It wasn't humid though, but it wasn't hot. I was so upset. I was so let down. I got scammed by the movies, by all the pictures. It was cold. California is cold. Yeah. So now you guys know. California is cold. Yeah. Huh. Not all parts of America is humid. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, America's massive, so I am not surprised if you guys get all sorts of weather up there. What is this? Huh. But yeah. Are you guys hot over there? Ambiance. Is it really hot in America right now over there? because it's quite cold here at the moment. But again, I know that America is huge, so it's super varied, super varied. Yeah, and California itself is big. So I've heard. But I went to like a pretty famous place in California, so I just assumed it was gonna be like what the TV told me. That's all. So we are now walking up to the Kyoto Gardens. So this is the weeby part of the park that I spoke about in Holland Park. So if you are a weeb, you will know this place. If you're a weeb located in London or England, you will know this place, because I swear every single weeb has come here before for pictures, for selfies, for cosplay photos, or just to fangirl over weeby stuff. But it is very well looked after whole year round. It looks beautiful, it looks tidy, it looks neat, and it's extra pretty when you see all the birds flocking around, because you guys saw the squirrel there earlier. So look at the squirrel over there on the left. But you have peacocks and stuff around as well. So when the peacocks roam this garden, it looks so cool. It looks like a back garden to like a emperor or something. It's really cool. And you can see the koi fishes in the ponds as well, and you can see the little like the rock waterfall area, the water display falling down. It's so tranquil. It's so nice to just come around here and just soak in the scenes, yeah, and be weeby. Yeah, it's a nice park, isn't it? This is like, so I think Holland Park has quite. Oh my god! Oh my god! Little guy! Oh my god! Did you see that? It was so friendly and allowed touchies. It allowed touchies. Little guy! More little guys! Oh my god! Hi! Oh my god! Hi! Squirrel! Squirrel! Ah! So cute! Oh my god! Ah! That's nice! Oh my god! More squirrels! Oh! They're all flocking! They're all flocking towards the squirrel! You guys don't understand. The wildlife is one of the reasons why I love London parks. Specifically the London ones. Okay, I noticed, and I'm sure you guys do too. In London, the wildlife has zero fear. Zero fear! They love everyone because I guess like everyone who comes by gives them lots of treats and food and whatnot. And they just have no fear. They come up to you and they just chill out. Oh look, koi fishies! Oh look, one of my brethrens! Yeah, so what Dun said, they are very, very used to humans. I think they know that humans will just give them all the treats and all the head pats, and they know how to utilize their cuteness to min-max on the head pats. That's why I love them! That's why I love them! Big fish! Yeah, that fish was massive! All of them, they were massive! But that's why I love frequenting London parks, okay? Because it's the one place that the squirrels aren't scared of me. And I love squirrels! Okay, I'm a sucker for cute things. I said this 1,000 times before. I'm vain, okay? I'm vain! I'm a sucker for cute little things. And squirrels, I love. I don't think if people think they're like, you know, cheeky little buggers or whatever, they can be as cheeky as they want because they're so adorable. I just wanna smush them. They're so adorable. Gosh. But yeah, I think this is one of the favorite parts of the garden for so many people. For me, I like two parts of Holland Park. This part, and there's a section which I think we'll get to later on, which has like a little tiny maze. Yeah, that part is cool too. That part is cool too. So Holland Park is quite sectioned. I think a lot of parks in London actually is quite well curated and it's like well designed. So it's got different sections of the park with different things to see and different ecosystems. I really want a friend who is a groundskeep for a park. Honestly, I think this is where I know I mentioned it in one of the walk and talk things before. Look at that. They're doing yoga or something. I have friends of different professions and of different lifestyles. But one thing that I lack is a friend who is a garden keep. who is a groundskeep for a nice fancy garden. Because I would love to learn so much about what it's like to be a groundskeep. Because I guess you can groundskeep for different types of gardens, I guess. Puddle drinker, what the fuck?
That was a big puddle. I love puddle. Can we see more puddle, please? Slorp, 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 slorp.
I think there was a pond, not a puddle. I think they're two very different things. And please do not drink pond water and or puddle water, Mr. Puddle Drinker. Schlop schlop. What the fudge? What the fudge? Stop being so fucking weird. Look at that little squirrel. Has got something in his mouth. What have you got there, little guy? Puddle drinker, my beloved. No, do not encourage the puddle drinker. Do not the thing. But cause I know when it comes to like groundskeeping profession, you need to understand a lot. But you also need to understand specifics. For example, you could be a groundskeep for a golfing. What do you call it? A golfing. Wait, grounds? Wait, what do you call the area where people go golfing? A golfing grounds? Golfing area? Golf course, that's it! So if you were a groundskeep for a golf course, you need a different set of skills and knowledge versus a groundskeeper for a park like this, for example. And then, for example, if you go down Spain or Portugal, the kind of groundskeeping experience and knowledge you have there has to be very different too, and curated for that specific environment and ecosystem. So I'm very curious. I really want to have a sit down. I think one day is not enough. Perhaps a whole entire week. Squirrel! Squirrel! I want to spend like a one whole week with a groundskeep so I can get to know what it's like to be a groundskeep. Oh my god, Scratchies! So cute! You should come home with me! Hey! Hey you there! Oh my god, what you chomping on? Oh my god, what you chomping on? What did you find? Oh my god, he's so cute when he eats. He's so cute when he eats! Ah! I want nuts. I want nuts so I can attract the squirrels. Oh, what is that? Is that a stork? Is that no, it's not a stork. It's a heron? I think it's a heron. I could be wrong. That's a big freaking piece of bread there, Mr. Heron. Oh my god! More bread! I don't think it's supposed to feed the heron bread. I think that's bad for the heron. You failed your mission? Good, Lewin. Go. Good night. Get out of here. Thank you for coming. But get out. Love, love. That is a heron. Yeah, that is a heron. So cute. Oh my gosh, duckos. With little feeding pellets. That's so adorable. That's so adorable. Oh my gosh, I love this. Oh my gosh, I want to pick them up. I want to pick them up. It's so cute. Your pigeons are big. They are pretty big here. They get really well fed. But there are different kinds of pigeon too. I think in a park like this, you'll probably get like the common pigeon. And the grey is it the grey pigeons? But you also get the wood pigeons too. Wood pigeons are very different in terms of colour and pattern as well. Are they moorhens? Oh, they're not ducks. They're moorhens, are they? I see. And look, the peacock. So this park is also well known for the peacocks. A lot of people come here just to check out the peacocks. Because I guess not a lot of London parks have peacocks just vibing, you know what I mean? But there are some London parks as well that has parakeets and stuff like that. So I feel like each London park has its own ecosystem. And I think that's pretty cool. I think that's pretty neat. And that's why I really, really want a friend. I want to become friends with one of the groundskeep. Just so I can talk to them about it. I think it's pretty cool. I think it's cool. So if anyone knows a groundskeep in one of these parks, please hook me up. Hook me up. Oh, so this is another area that's really, really popular in this park. So, I know we're not facing the right way right now, but behind this area, behind this area, Andrew Burton enunciation. What? What is that? But behind this area is a little maze, and the maze is so cool. It's so aesthetic, like to take pictures and stuff like that. And it's just really nice to sit down as well. It's quite chill. I love this area. I can only hook you up with a manor groundskeep down south. Hook me up! Hook me up! Please, I want to know. Perhaps that groundskeep has other whatchamacallit, has other connections with other groundskeep in the UK. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be so cool. I wanna know. Hit me up. But yeah, we do have different kinds of pigeons here, and how to put this? I didn't realize how varied of a species of pigeons we have in London itself, not just UK, but London itself. Because I had a TikTok once explaining the different kinds of pigeons that we get here, and there was a whole entire chart. So if I can find the TikTok again, I will show it to you guys. I'll show it to you guys because that was really, really insightful. I learned so much because my whole life I thought there was only regular pigeons and wood pigeons, unlike berries. But turns out it's way more than that. It's way more than that. And pigeons do get a bad reputation. I agree. I don't know why. People are just so mean to pigeons for no reason whatsoever. But they're really intelligent. They're really, really, really intelligent bunch of birds. And they're really cool as well. They're really cool. And they're not as dirty as you say they are. They're actually pretty cool. I like them. They're very cute. The typical pigeon you see in London are called rock doves. Wait, are they? Are they called rock doves? You're probably right. You know what, Night Parade? You're probably right. Rock doves. I see. Wait, are you one of those bird watchers? Are you one of those bird watchers? But I don't really know much about birds or anything at all. But I do know a few people, and they're all hags, and I mean proper hags. They're all retirees. I do know a few people who are really into bird watching, and like for example, when it comes spring, they will purposely go out there and they will take pictures and they'll log down what kind of birds they see, and they send the information out to like this wildlife trust website app thing. It's pretty cool. And when I hear them talk about like different kinds of birds, it really helped me open up. Like, I guess it helped me open up to a whole entire world of like, you know, understanding my environment a little bit more, understanding and appreciating what's around me a little bit more. For example, not to dox, it's not really doxy actually, but apparently there's this very, very tiny but very pretty bird called kingfishers. I think they're called kingfishers. I know it sounds like a fish, but they're not fishes. They're actually a type of bird, very small. But apparently they're quite hard to see in the UK. Like, apparently the sightings are very rare. They're very elusive, apparently. But come spring, around my area, you can try to find them. Try, bring the keyword. And people purposely go out with like binoculars and stuff to try to spot kingfishers. Because they're apparently really pretty. They're apparently very cute, very small. Because of the tiny, tiny size, they're very hard to spot as well. And they are just elusive in general. They're very shy. They're very shy, you know? They are elusive. Yeah, so I've been told. But I saw them in my area. So when the boomer person I know was like getting super excited, like, oh my god, there's a kingfisher, I didn't realize you had kingfishers in your area. I'm like, yeah, sure, I didn't know what you're talking about. And then they went on this whole story about kingfishers and how hard they are to spot, and what they meant to the ecosystem and things like that. I was like, oh, that's actually pretty cool. And you know what, it made me really appreciate my area a little bit more, and it really made me appreciate I guess, you know, the wildlife a little bit. Because, you know, I can easily go, ooh, squirrel's cute. You know, ooh, fish is cute. But ooh, kingfisher, elusive, rare. I appreciate. You know what I mean? Penny-coated birds? I don't think so. I don't. No. Kingfishers, I think they are. You know what? I'll take that. That's a compliment. Because kingfishers are really cool. And, and I don't think I'm cool. I think I'm cute. But I think cool is what I'm not. I wish I was cool. I sometimes really do wish that I have a bit of cool flair inside of me, you know? Especially since I'm blue and everything. But I think coolness is hard to achieve. It doesn't come naturally to me. I wish I was cool, full of riz, you know? But my aura is definitely not on the cool side, I think. But I'm working towards it. Neuron activation every time you see something cute. Right! I agree. That's me. Like, you get me. The cute aggression just comes out and you start squealing. It just comes out so naturally. You can't hold yourself back at all. You just start screaming in the highest pitch. And you start like running towards it. You don't want to. And I know, for example, like cat calling is bad. Do not cat call. Do not do the thing. It's bad manners. It's bad behavior. But, for example, if I see a cat just roaming around, my natural reaction is, hi kitty. And I start doing the bad behavior that I tell people not to. I start catcalling. It's so hard to hold yourself back when you see cute things. That's the problem. So sometimes, you know, I'm not trying to encourage bad behavior, but sometimes I understand why people react a certain way. Because I don't know how to hold myself back when I see cute animals. You know, when I see cute kitties, when I see cute doggos, when I see cute squirrels, kingfishers, when I see guinea pigs and hamsters, all the round things, all the cute things. I can't help it but go, ah! Come here, you! Like Loki, the way I talk to like cute animals. If I was like a bald guy in his 40s and I talked to women that way, I would be so arrested. I would be jailed for harassment, like for many years. What do you mean, huh? You know what I mean? You know exactly what I mean. Okay, imagine I'm a middle-aged man, bald man, approaching a cute, fine lady in this manner. This is how, by the way, I approach like cats. I'm like, ooh, wow, your feet is so cute. May I touch it? May I touch those beans? May I squish those beans? Oh wow! Can I see your belly? Could you kindly? I'm not even gonna be kind about this. I'm just gonna be a creep about this. You are so adorable. You are so cute. Oh, come over here, so I may give your belly a nice rub-a-dub-dub. Imagine, I'll be so arrested. Like, oh, I know you're just minding your own business over there. You're just minding your own business, but oh my god, I love the way. I can't continue, because if I continue, I'm gonna get so demonetized. But you guys get the gist, right? You get the gist. Like, the way I approach cats in the streets, or just even at home, my own cat. The way I approach my own cat sometimes. If that's how I approach ladies, I will get so bonked, so arrested. I can't help it! These cats are cute! I can't help it but go, hi there, hey, you are so adorable, you are so cute. Yes, come over here, hey, why don't you come over here? Can I take you home with me? Can I just pick you up and take you home with me? Imagine, if that's what I say to women. I can't say that. I'm not allowed to say that. Exactly, you call the cops on me. This is so illegal. I know. So that's what I mean. Cute aggression to small animals. I wish I could hold back. I should be holding back. Cause Loki is illegal. It's illegal! What the heck? Me minding my own business, suddenly Penny asked to rub my pet. Alright! Just you just minding your own business, licking your toe beans, and I'm like, hey, yeah, I like the way you lick your toe beans. Now let me rub your belly! Don't do the thing, okay? Don't be a criminal. Don't be a criminal. Don't be like me. Right? It is just cute creature things. You can't help it, okay? You can't help it. But also, do not catcall. It's bad manners, bad behavior. Okay? Do not catcall. What is it with VTubers and Tobies? Huh? You're trying to say that you don't like Tobies? But everyone loves Tobies. Tobies, 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 Tobies. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, that's a guy on YouTube that does nice cat calling. Nice cat calling. Oh my god, tell me more. Huh? What do you mean? He would sit, huh? He would sit things like, you look, huh? Wait. Oh, he would say things like, you look like you call your mother to check in on her. Okay, Loki, if I see a cat, Gain Dorky, if I see a cat, that's the last thing I would say to my cat. My cat, I force my, oh my god, I am a cat napper. I force my cat to separate from his family, from his sibling, from his mother. Just so he can live with me for the rest of his life. He has got no contact with his siblings and his mother because of me. So the last thing I'll ask my cat is, hey, have you called your mother lately? I doubt my cat even remembers his own mother, okay? I'm his mother! What do you mean, have you called your mother? I'm his mother! I'm his true mother! I'm his real mother! We don't talk about that. We do not talk about that. Exactly, I catnapped him. He's mine now. Poor guy? What do you mean poor guy? I feed him good food, posh fancy food. I feed him good liquor treat thingies. I give him good snacks. Holland House. Oh yeah, this is another place where it's quite nice to look at as well. Yeah, I give him head scratchies. I give him neck scratchies. I give him head pats. Give him hugs. I look after him. I'm his real mother, okay? You can't argue this with me. I'm his real mother. That's baby stealing behavior? Yeah, and so what? I love him, and he loves me. He's mine, okay? He's mine. Forever. Forever. Can't argue that. You know what? Come fight me. Come fight me. He's mine. Cats are quite independent, though. They are. The thing is, though, they swing from one side to the other. Like, at least my cat, he's very independent. He loves his own space. But on the other hand, when he gets clingy, oh my god, when he gets clingy, he gets clingy. Like, when he demands a head pat, you better give it to him, or otherwise he's gonna cause such a fuss, such a massive fuzz. Like, to a point where it's not just not the cries and not the meowing anymore. He will actively headbutt you. He'll headbutt you until you give him head scratchies. And his headbutts are pretty strong. Like, my cat is like 5.5 kilograms, okay? Tiny little guy, 5.5 kilograms. But my lord, when he headbutts you, you feel it. Oh, doggo! What a cute spitz. Oh my gosh. But yeah, he's very cute. He's very adorable. But when he demands head pats, you better give it to him. No argument. So he can be very clingy when he wants to be. But I understand it. I relate. Because the thing is, I also like my own space. I'm the kind of girlie who likes my own space. Like, I like hanging out in my own room. Forever. But also, when I'm clingy, when I want attention, I get clingy. You know, I get it. When I want attention, I will beg for attention. And I will demand that you pay attention to me. And you better pay attention to me. And you better give me head scratchies, or I will be mad at you. I will be mad at you. Just meow for it? No! I'm a fish! I'm not gonna meow for attention. That's so shameful. That's so embarrassing and so cringe. No, I'm not like that. Ew. Imagine Penny getting mad. Yeah, I do get mad. I get mad when you don't give me attention. Especially when I demand for it. So you better give me the attention right now. You know what? Right now. And you know what? Actually, right now. This second. Yeah. Do it. Give me the attention. I'm waiting. Give me the head pats right now. Right this second! Or I'm gonna start getting angry and I'm gonna start headbutting you. I learned this from the best, okay? My own cat. I learned this from him. It's hugely effective. Brad! What do you mean, Brad? What do you mean, Brad? What do you mean, Brad? You give me what I want, okay? You know you want to anyway, because you love me. You love me a lot, right? You can't help it but to give me head pats, right? Penny love! Penny's such a cutie. Oh, thank you, Katerina. Katerina love!
Huge!
Ah! Oh, the cider dice! Thank you for the huge! Oh my god, look. A huge attention. I love this! I'm gonna heart this. I'm gonna heart this.
Huge!
What? Nana Man! Thank you for the huge! Paying my attention. Oh my god, what a good play on words. What a good play on words. I love that. Paying attention. Thank you, Thunder Man, for the attention. For the huge attention. Yeah. You're doing good. Thank you. See, this is what I mean. I love attention. I love attention. You know, have you guys on Twitter? Okay, for the Twitter enjoyers here. Okay, enjoyers is going too far. For the Twitter users here. You may have seen what's going around at the moment with VTubers. It's they're doing this whole quiz on love languages. Yeah, you may have seen it. That's like a quiz that separates out, I think, 5 criterias. I know 5 is not a lot, but they narrow down. Oh, the spit stucco! Spit stucco! Hi! Hi! Blah blah. But on Twitter, people have been doing this quiz on love languages, and it divides it into 5 criteria. I think there's quality time, gifting, words of affirmation, amongst other 2 things, which I cannot remember. You know what? Actually, I know I took a screenshot of it. I was like, I should do this one time. Maybe I'll do it on the Discord hangout today or something. Maybe I'll do that because I am curious. I'm curious about my Puffball love languages. I did try to do the quiz myself, then I realized I hate those kind of quizzes because it depends. The questions does not provide enough context. It needs more context. A lot of times that depends on what depends on what situation you mean. I can't answer this. And what if I want both? What if both is equally important to me in terms of my love language? That's the thing. So, but yes, it's quality time, acts of service, receiving gifts, words of affirmation, and physical touch. Those are the 5 criteria that was narrowed down in terms of love language. I personally think there are way more love languages than that, but that's what the quiz had. But yeah, you can say, oh yeah, fairy shoes, you saw that. Yeah. Loads of people were doing that recently in the last couple of days and sharing their results around in terms of their love language. Attention is one of my love language, and I know attention can come in different forms, such as words of affirmation, gifts, and things like that. Acts of Perhaps a hug is a way to also give attention. For example, when I show attention to my cat, it's very physical. It's very much, here's a head pat, here's a complete full body pat down. Like my doggo as well. My doggo's demand for attention is definitely very physical, like very verbal as well. Like you can see his tail wagging when you start saying good boy, you're a good boy, and his tail just goes crazy waggy. But he also loves physical attention. Like you give him a head pat, he will just sit there enjoying it for a whole entire hour. In fact, he loves to groom. Like he loves to be brushed. So and his brushing takes a long time as well because he has so much fur. But he loves to be brushed. Like he'll happily just lay there for a whole half an hour just be brushed. Like, I get tired. I get tired before he does. He is just such a good doggo. He's such a good doggo. But that's his love language, you know? Getting physical touch and everything. Penny's a good girl. Aw, thank you. Aw, that's so sweet. Your love language is grunting at each other when tired. You know what? You do you. I'm glad that's what makes you tick. I'm glad.
Huge!
Thank you so much. Thank you for the huge. Those glasses look great on you, Penny. Oh, why? Thank you. What a kind compliment. Thank you. Happy you're spending some time with us. Here's a gift. Oh, thank you. Oh my God, so rare. You're giving me a gift and words of affirmation. That is so sweet. That's so adorable. See, that's what I mean. That's why I struggled with that particular quiz. I tried to do it. First of all, there was 30 questions. Too many questions, by the way. And secondly, sometimes love languages comes in more than one form. Like what Soros did. What Soros did was both words of affirmation and an actual gift. Like that means a lot to me. Like I think perhaps I'm just very demanding when it comes to my love language. So I think this is where I do genuinely think that I'm very high maintenance. People think that maybe people's first impression is, oh, Penny's a jolly, easygoing pufferfish. Yes, I can see why you think that. But if you want to be my lover, I'm very demanding. I'm super demanding. I have super high standards. I can't help it, okay? I can't help it. But if you want to give me attention, you better do it right. And do it in more than one format. Like what Soros did. I'm gonna heart that. Words of affirmation plus gift. Do both. Do both. Why just why limit yourself to just one thing? Do both. So when the quiz narrows it down to 5 things, quality time / acts of service, why don't you spend quality time and acts of service at the same time? For example, why don't you help me with the dishes while spending time with me? You know, give me a snack. Give me a nice snack. See, that's a gift. Give me a nice snack and say, hey, Penny, hang out with me as I do the dishes for you. That's 3 things. You're ticking 3 boxes right there. You're spending quality time whilst doing acts of service and giving me gifts. Imagine, that's 3. You're taking 3 boxes in one go. You're min-maxing. Displaying your love language. No, my love language. To me. Isn't that so cool? Penny Gold Digger? No. What I'm trying to say is it's all about min-maxing. You know, I have my love language. You have yours. So what makes you tick? I'm gonna try to tick as much as possible, right? And what makes me tick? Surely you want to min-max your time, you know? We all have 24 hours in one day. That's very limited. That's very limited time. And you're one person, so you have limited energy, right? So why don't you min-max that and tick as many boxes as possible in one go? Right? What are you min-maxing now? Showing love. Showing the love, you know, as Latista from Dexter, the hit TV series always says, showing la pasión. Min-max on showing la pasión. Did a thing, right? Min-maxing love. She gets it, right? Thank you, Katrina. Thank you. You always get my back. You always understand me. And I appreciate that so much. Because sometimes I feel like the puffsters it feels like I had to spell everything out from A to Z. And I had to do it again, like 5 times. It really is like that with the puffsters. I know some of you guys keep saying things like, oh, but I'm just a silly sausage. Yeah, but you know what? I don't need to spell everything out for you. That's even a Greg sausage roll gets it. You need to do better. Sorry I'm slow. I know. Head pat. It's okay. I'm telling you now. I'm spilling out to you. I don't think there has been any relationship where I didn't just actively do all 5 love languages. So that's the thing, so Res. The 5 that's listed in this quiz, I personally think is quite narrow. I'm pretty sure there's loads of other different love languages out there. Everyone has the different love languages, right? Everyone has something that makes them tick. So it's... I think we're all adults and hag enough to understand that, I guess we, it's not just in terms of like, your boyfriends or girlfriends or like spouses. It's your friends as well. It's your friends and your family. It's learning about what makes them tick. What's their love language? What makes them feel loved and appreciated, right? Everyone has different things that makes them tick. So it's just doing that for them. Because, how do I put this? I think this is where a lot of people have difficulties when it comes to relationship. And I think you know this already, right? In quotation marks, people fail their relationships. I say fail. Fail is a harsh word, right? But I'm just trying to... I'm not good at words. But people say they fail, in quotation marks, their relationship. And they'll say things like, oh, but I really love them. And I really showed love to them. But then the thing is, how you show love is not necessarily how they want to be loved, right? Like, for example, if your way of showing love is giving them lots of gifts. Like, you're giving them Prada, you're giving them, Gucci and other things. But for them, what makes them feel loved and appreciated is, for example, hugs, physical touch, or just spending time. But you're not there to spend time with them. You're not there to give them actual hugs. You just see them once a week and you give them a nice Prada bag. They're not gonna feel loved. You might think you are showing love to them. You are showing their love to them. That's not a doubt, because that's your way of showing love. But that's not their way of feeling love. So, like, I feel sometimes it's easy to miscommunicate your feelings. It's hard, isn't it? Communication. It's very easy to miscommunicate your feelings to anyone, not just the person you fancy, but like your family or your friends, and it's not a bad thing to miscommunicate, because then as long as you communicate to each other clearly, by the way, that's how I would like to feel appreciated, and then you work on that. It's all about trying to communicate and really understanding each other. I think that's the hardest part, is to be understood and to fully understand someone else as well. Like, you need to, like, to understand someone, you need to have a very open mind. And it's hard sometimes as well, because sometimes it's very easy to just get very, defensive. Because if someone tells me, oh, you don't love me, but I'm like, no, you're denying my feelings, you're denying my truth, because I do love you, I do care about you. But for them, they don't see that because I'm not displaying it correctly. So of course they're not going to see it, because I'm not communicating that to them at all clearly. So of course I'm going to react in a very defensive manner. So it's easy for me to go, no, you're wrong, I love you this much, how can you not see, you stupid idiot? It's easy for me to say that, but it's hard to kind of take a step back and really listen and really understand where they're coming from and work on it, Anyway, I don't know why I'm talking about this. I'm acting like I'm in a position to give anyone, communication advice. Or anything like that, because I'm not gonna lie, I am very bad at communication. In fact, I find communication really hard. But because I find it really hard, I do actively work on it so much. Hi Demong! Hi! And because I work on it so much, because the thing is, I myself struggle to communicate my feelings. I struggle to make my feelings known to people. And because I also know myself that I am not good at understanding people. It's hard to take hints, isn't it? For example, when people are like, oh, take the hint, I'm like, oh shit, there was a hint here all along, what? It's really hard to read people sometimes, for me. So I work really hard to try to understand how they're communicating to me and what they're trying to communicate. So communication's hard even on the best days for normies. I don't know. I feel like communication comes quite easily to a lot of people, I think. I don't know. It's hard. It's hard to tell. I don't know. It's hard to tell. But I do think sometimes to fully understand each other, like actually understand each other, it is really hard. It's hard to get there. But once you get there, it's rewarding, I think. It's you know, the friendships, the relationships you form, it's permanent, you know? It's really deep. It's super meaningful. And that's something I wouldn't trade for the world, you know? Like, the effort you put in, you know, you reap what you sow. So, is what I think. It's hard though. It's hard. Sometimes I'm like, oh my... You know, sometimes I just want to, like, shake someone and just scream at them and just say, just tell me as it is. You don't need to spell it out to me, but just say it as it is. Like, be honest with me. I'm the kind of person who works on honesty 100%. And I'm just like, because I'm so honest as well, I find it hard not to be honest. I find it incredibly hard not to be honest. But I know it's not the same for other people. I know some people just don't want to tread on people's feelings, or maybe they just want people to take hints rather than spelling it out. But I'm just like, please, just tell me. Just tell me. Just tell me as it is. I can take it. I can take it. Even if I get offended, it's okay. I can take it. I can take it. It's hard though. It's hard though. Sounds like you need to please be patient. I'm on the spectrum cap. I don't know. I wouldn't go that far. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I just wish that people would, yeah. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Be honest, you like to keep secrets? I mean, oh gosh. Let me just take a few steps back. You know what? Let's go back to the calf. Let's go back to the calf. Like, let's go back to the coffee shop. Because Loki, we see the whole entire park. It's not a big park. Cafe time. Alright. Because then this way I can just... 5 here. That was a quick walk. But also Loki, Holland Park is a very small park. But now, yeah, that's the thing, isn't it, inappropriate? Like, social cues can be hard. It's definitely hard. It's something you can learn over time. But social cues is also different from different cultures and things like that. I think I said before, for example, in UK, in a work setting, I've learned to pick out social cues, which meant that I feel like communication, I have been better at it compared to how it was, say, 5 years ago. But in America, I found it so hard to pick out social cues. Because their social cues is completely different. Because the culture is different. As expected. So yes, I do have trouble reading social cues. I feel it's the same for a lot of people too. I refuse to believe that everyone finds it easy to pick up social cues. But it's something that you do learn. It's a people skill that you do learn. So keep working at it. Keep working on it. I honestly put some work into it. Into your people skills. Picking up social cues would definitely come along easier over time. So don't put yourself down. Don't put yourself down on that. Yeah. Can we just refuse social cues? If you're that way obliged, if that's what you want to do. But for me, I want to put in the effort to socialize with people, you know? Not just with, like, you know, the coffee shop folks. Like, for example, like, I'm a VTuber now, so I want to make good connections and good relationships with other VTubers, other creators, when I say creators, I mean, for example, music creators, mixers, content, like clip creators, video creators, all sorts, you know, managers. I want to make good relationships with people in the industry and outside the industry, you know? our world is much bigger than just the VTubing world, right? I want to make good relationships with, like, you know, everyone I come across, whether that's like my friends, my family, mutuals, things like that, you know? So I want to make a good effort, because end of the day, if I am somewhat in someone's life, I want to make a positive impact. That's just me though. You don't have to do what I'm trying to do. I just want to make a good impact somewhat. And social core, look! How do I put this? I think growing up, I was quite isolated because my family, like, didn't, like, they were very protective. They were very, very overly protective. And I would kind of almost say I'm one of those dogs, you know, those dogs that weren't very well socialized as puppies? So they just don't know how to socialize. I'm kind of like that. So growing up in school and stuff, I was quite isolated. I was very bad at making friends. And even in like a work setting, I found it super, super hard to like make, you know, good connections, good relationships. Like, it was really hard to make friends in a work setting as well, let alone a good like colleague relationship. It's really, really hard. But the thing is, feeling isolated sucks. I hate that feeling. So that's why I'm working really hard to try to make connections, because I don't want to stay lonely and isolated forever. You know what I mean? It is hard. Don't get me wrong. Socializing is so hard. It's so incredibly hard. And like the side that I said, oh, you know, I don't want to calculate, I don't want to estimate, balance my risk, etc. Life in general is all of that. It's not just socializing. Life in general is that. You gotta balance your risk before you do anything, right? So, like, it's not just limited to socializing. But yeah, socializing is hard. You have to think what's acceptable to say. Don't say anything too out of pocket. Don't be offensive. Think about your wording. You know, whilst also, you know, sharing a bit of yourself, but also don't overshare. You know, making sure you get to know the other people and actually remember what they said about themselves, because, you know, you want to care enough about what they say and how they express themselves, right? So yes, it is very hard and very scary, but you know, it is an important people skill to have. As much as I know, quite often I do notice, this is not a criticism, but it is something I notice in the VTubing sphere. You know, how do I put this? Not this. I'm not criticizing VTubers, by the way. I am criticizing everyone in the sphere, including the VTuber enjoyers, the weebs. You know, we always say things in jest such as, oh, you know, socializing is tough. It's okay, we don't need friends. It's okay to be forever alone and all these things. But I don't know. It's okay to feel your feelings for a bit, but I think you know, it sucks to be lonely, you know. That's kind of why I'm a VTuber right now. I don't want people to feel loneliness. I want to take away your loneliness, but also I do feel loneliness a lot, and I want to do whatever I can to try to take away the loneliness for myself too, you know. Again, that's why I do VTubing, because honestly, without glazing too much, hanging out with my puffsters, like even in chat, even on YouTube, even on Discord, it does make me feel a lot less lonely, you know. So I know it's selfish to kind of make you guys hang out with me just so I can feel less lonely, but I hope in turn I can make you feel less lonely too. Yeah. Not to imply that you're lonely. I'm just saying, it's nice. It's nice. It's I think it goes full circle. Yeah, definitely does. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely noticed social skills can be like a muscle and lost over time if you recluse for too long. I agree, 100%, Zorez, 100%. Which is why, like when I stopped streaming for a while, I noticed I forgot to talk. I forgot how to have conversations. I kid you not, I forgot to. I was like, how do I form a sentence to converse, to say things to people? Like after I stopped talking to people for even like 1 week, I realized I'm like, how does one initiate conversation again? It's crazy, right? It's crazy. But honestly, yeah, go out there, touch grass. I know it's funny to joke about, you know, haha, let's be lonely forever. But no, let's not be lonely forever. I'm here, you know? Come and talk to me. Come and talk to me. Let's keep each other company, you know? And also, do go out there, touch grass. Yeah, check out the cool surroundings. Check out your cool parks. Go to conventions, make some new friends, and have conversations with them. And
Huge!
Abraham! Thank you for the huge! You do. Huh? You do you. Make our day so much better. Thank you. Oh, Abraham, you make my day a lot better too. Thank you. Thank you for the huge. Communicating people regularly is important. I agree, Katrina. Like, end of the day, like, it's not cringe to admit that socializing, yes, it is hard, but it feels good when we do it. So come and socialize with me and socialize with other puffsters. Go to conventions and meet up with other puffsters. Take pictures of you guys touching tips with each other, because that makes me happy too. I know it makes you happy, for sure. Yeah. Do the thing. Yeah, and you know what? What Sarah says, like, the community is definitely a positive force in that way. Yeah, it's nice to uplift each other, right? Like, when you bring someone up, it brings you up too. It goes full circle. It goes full circle that way. But parasocial both ways? Don't say it like that. It's not like that. It's not about parasocialism. It's all about building each other up. And I'm not gonna drag this conversation out too much because I noticed I've been streaming for 2 whole hours. But it's something that I've said quite a few times, and I've thought about it deeply, hugely deeply, about why I'm doing this as a content creator. End of the day, as you all know, I'm an idol fan. Like, when I was an idol fan, I did not feel lonely one bit. Like, all thanks to my Kamiyoshi and the community that came with it. And essentially, that's what I want to do. I wanted to have a community that are out there to look out for each other. Yeah. Wow, the social puffster! Who this?
I love meeting up with puffsters IRL. I wish I could see more people.
Oh, the social puffster. I hope you can see more people too. Like right now, I know my community is still kind of small. But at the same time, I can't deny that whilst you are small, you guys are strong. You guys are loud. You guys are loud and proud, and that makes me proud. Like when I see you guys doing oshikatsu stuff, or when you guys hang out with each other, it makes me so happy. And we take pictures of each other with like the penny puffball standee and things like that. That genuinely makes me so happy. So I really hope I can see more of that. Yeah. So when you guys go out, please do take your penny puffball standee and take pictures. Because like, for example, I saw like recently one of you went on holiday, like you went climbing in the mountains and you took pictures of the standee in the mountains. And then when you guys went beer, oh my god, huge! Shockwave! This horsey distracts you. Thank you for the distraction. Can't have my love for my Oshi be one-sided. Ah, oh, blah blah. I love you too, Shockwave. Blah blah. Mwah. Yeah, when you guys take pictures with like, you know, the food or the beer you were drinking, I'm like, hell yeah, that's what I want to see. You know what? Dunk me in the beer. Dunk me in the beer. Drown me in the beer. That's what I want to feel. I want to feel that. So, like, I know my community is still quite small. Like, comparatively to a lot of the VTubers out there, I think the Puffsters community are small, but I think you guys are growing. You guys are growing. And you guys are strong. You're a bunch of strong posters. So for that, I'm grateful. I can't ask for better posters. Honestly, I know Vexpo was quite recent, but Vexpo was like a month right after my debut, and seeing how many of you there and how strong you were as a bunch of posters, like with your cosplay, with your performative cosplays, for example, with the penny puffball flags, for example, and we took a picture together after the meet and greet. There was so many of you guys. I was so proud. I was like, I was so happy. I was like in tears going, this is my posters. These are my posters. And I'm so proud to call them my posters. That was so fun. That was so fun. Oh my god, and when you guys did the Weatherspoons meet with Rudu, I was like, ah! I was zooming in on each one of you guys. I was like, oh, who this? And the Nando's meet. Oh, that's my favorite. I think I can't decide between the Nando's meet or like the Kawa group picture, which one I like more. Because I like both a lot, and they both mean so much to me. But seeing you guys like that, I felt so happy. Like I wasn't there, so I definitely felt FOMO. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I was jealous as fuck. But I also feel not just proudness, but I feel like, how do I put this? I feel like I'm not alone. And like you guys have each other, and I know that when you need each other, you'll be there for each other. I hope. My doggo is like, please include me. My doggo says, what about me? I'm a puffer too. I should have been there at Vexpo, but they didn't allow dogs. Discrimination. But I also felt like, you know what? I feel like I can belong somewhere. I think I'm still learning a little bit. If I'm honest, I'm still trying to find my grounding a bit. And I'm still trying to navigate a little bit. As a VTuber, as a fairly new VTuber to this scene. It's honestly really hard. It's really hard. And I feel like I'm doing a lot of things wrong. But I know that this is a lot of trial and error as well. So, don't worry about me. Because I know when it comes to a lot of things in life, it's trial and error. Like, how do I put this? Every time we do something, we're doing it for the first time. You know? We're living each day for the first time. So every time we do something, we're doing it for the first time. So you can't expect things to go right the first time, or the second time, or the third time. You know, sometimes you're lucky and it hits gold the first time, and that's great. But as long as I keep trying again and again, yeah, I know I'll get there. So I wish I could have gone to Vexpo. William, next year, okay? Next year, if Vexpo's happening, do the thing. I'd love to see you there. It'll make me so happy. Yeah. We need more doggo pics for real, or maybe I don't know. That might be limited content. Special events only. For example, doggo birthday or something. Yeah, I hope I have the chance to go to Europe. Me too, Decider Dies. I hope you can too. I hope you can. But also, Loki, for 2026, I want to work harder so I can hit more conventions. Like, I know this year, I've been trying to apply for more conventions. I've not hit much luck. But at the same time, I know it's not just luck based. I need to build up. I need to build myself up first. I need to build a bigger portfolio. I need to build a bigger fan base, for example. I need to build more credibility, things like that. So I understand that I'm not there yet. But hopefully 2026, I will be able to take a few steps forward. And hopefully I can get myself in more conventions, more appearances, and maybe I can get to see you guys there too. I would love to see as many of you there as possible, because I know I have like puffsters all across the world, not just UK, not just Birmingham, not just Europe. I know I have puffsters Australia, New Zealand, in Southeast Asia, all places, America, South America. I need to stab less. Okay, I'll work on it. I'll try to work on it. So I wanna work hard so that I can do more and meet more of you guys. So hopefully 2026 conventions. Hey, please have me there. Thank you very much. I will apply for everywhere that I can find. In fact, hey, if you guys know a convention that I can apply for, let me know. Send me an email and I'll make sure to apply for it. Yeah. Because how do I put this? I know conventions in the UK. That's it. I know some conventions in Europe. But outside of that, I don't really know many places. Like, I don't know a lot of conventions in Southeast Asia, for example. I don't know conventions in America, for example. So if you guys have suggestions that I should apply for and look into, please tell me. I would love to make sure I hit them up. I hit them up with a hopefully eventually a good portfolio in the future. Try AFA. Hit email. Because I might forget, but AFA is quite a big one. I do know of AFA. I do know of that one. So that is one of my to visit list one day, hopefully. But yeah, I do have to look in. What decided I said? I have to look in. Yeah. Community building doesn't have to have a guide. Huh? Doesn't have a guidebook. No, it doesn't. You're all too complex. You're developing naturally. No worries. I hope so, Res. I feel like you're one of those very, very big and strong supporter as well in the community. Because, how do I put this? I see you everywhere. And you're always so kind and supportive to me. So I really appreciate you. I appreciate all of you. I really do. And I hope by me saying a lot and repeating that a lot doesn't take the value away from it. It's just I want to make sure I express myself, like the words of affirmation. I just want to make sure I express my appreciation and acknowledgement as often as I can, because I don't want to have regrets, you know. Because I'm always telling you guys, tell your Ushi you love them. So I also don't want to have regrets. I want to be able to tell you that I love you guys a lot. I don't want to have regrets, you know. Full stop. Yeah. So yeah, that's that. Let's not get too deep though. Let's not get too deep. I'm related, but I like the new subscribe button. Wait, that's a new subscribe button? What do you mean? There is? On YouTube? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I heard about the YouTube UI changing. I've not paid much attention to it. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, anyway, you know what? I'm proud to say that whilst I got a bit deep here and there, I hope it wasn't too cringe, cause I didn't go into a rant. I didn't get rage baited. I didn't rant. So I think I did pretty well. I didn't fall for the rage baiting. Hell yeah! Suck on that. Yeah. Oh gosh, let me drink some water though. Let me H2O.
Words of affirmation: you are valid, talented, worthy, your cost to value ratio is peak, your ingredients are solid. Now say it back to me.
Back to me. Tesco meal deal? Words of affirmation. Oh my god, that is Tesco value. You know what? I'm glad that you think my cost to value ratio is peak. That means a lot to me. I'm so happy that I am of good value for money for you. Hopefully I'm not an equivalent to a Tesco meal deal, because Loki, I don't think they're good value. Sainsbury's meal deal though, pretty solid I think. We did evaluation, remember we had an evaluation. So Sainsbury's meal deal, good value for money. Tesco's one, that was somewhat disappointing. Thank you though. Back to me. Can't believe Penny won't even say Tesco meal deals are valid. I'm just being if you're that way inclined. If your taste buds are that way inclined that you do enjoy a very like soggy, bland, filled with mayonnaise and nothing else Tesco meal deal, then by all means, you're valid. But otherwise, I'm sorry. I mean, look, we talked about this last week. Or was it the week before? I can't remember. We had a whole evaluation! I sat down and I ate 3 different meal deals. I felt so sick afterwards. I felt disgustingly sick. I felt so disgustingly sick afterwards. And the day after, I felt so sick. I felt so uncomfortable. I went through all this just so I can come up with a good, solid, objective evaluation for all of you guys. I can't help it! I can't help it! If you like it, you do you. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. Did you finish them afterwards? Yes, I did. I did. Across, like, several different meals. But I had it for dinner and everything. And I had it the next day. So, yeah, I did. I don't like wasting food. So, you will not catch me doing that. But anyhow, Pachi to me for not getting rage baited. And thank you for listening to me as I went on about something or the other. I don't really know what I went on about, but I hope you enjoyed the yapping regardless. And thank you for sharing with me your yapping too. I honestly, I really enjoy our zatsus, especially the lunchtime ones, because I feel like you guys have a lot to say. And I really like to learn about where you guys stand as well. And you know what's funny? Like, I'm really bad at reading chat. I really am. Like, sometimes, when it comes to Zatsu streams, I know it's cringe to admit, but sometimes I do like to, like, rewatch it. I can't stand my voice, so that part I hate. I tend to turn that down a bit. But I tend to rewatch, mainly so I can scroll through the chat, so I can see what I've missed. Because I noticed, this is something I notice a lot. I think I miss easily 50% of the chat. 50%! And that's bad ratio. That's a bad ratio. And I'm just like, you know what? I cannot do this. I need to improve my skills. And I want to say I'm getting good at it, but I don't think I am. So if I miss your messages, I don't mean to, but it's okay. I'll probably read it later. But as I said, low-key, I don't have much time either. I'm like 2 times speed this, 2 times speed playback, so I can read as much as possible, because low-key, I don't have that much time. But it is quite fun to read again what my puffsters have to say, because I miss so much of what you say. So, but I just want to say thank you to everyone who do talk in the live chat, because I feel like I get to know you guys a bit better each time, each day. So thank you for allowing me to get to know you, basically. Because I know, getting to know people is not like a, how do I put this? It's not an entitlement, you know? It's not a right. Like, I don't have the right to know you. I'm not entitled to know you. In fact, I would go as far as say, I don't really deserve to know you. You know what I mean? So for you to be able, like, for any of you guys to even have, like, the courage and effort to put in time to share a bit of yourself in chat, that means a lot to me. So I just want to say thank you. Thank you thank you for sharing a part of you, like, in chat. You know what? Thank you for sharing your time with me. Not just on the streams, but also thank you for sharing yourself in chat too. That means a lot to me, yeah. And all you lurkers there, thank you for spending time with me as well. It means a lot to me. I hope one day you can come and say hi. You don't have to. But even if you come and say hi, even one time, that'll make me feel super happy. Yeah, I want to know you too, you know. Zooms in with my glasses, with my binoculars, zooms in. I want to get to know you. Let me get to know you. Hi, Carl. Glub. Glub? Glub? Sharing is caring. Yeah, sharing is caring. Like, how do I put this? It's especially sharing about yourself. It can be quite scary because I find it very unnerving to share about myself anyway. So I know how scary it is to share things about yourself sometimes. So, I appreciate it. Yeah. Summer Totsuya! I've mostly been listening while working. Oh, I hope your work is coming along well. But thanks for the comfy stream. No, thank you for coming and vibing and giving me a comfy time. Yeah. Yeah. Future Penny, congrats on getting this far. Oh gosh. Need to screenshot this and pin this somewhere so I look at this like 2 years later. Sure thing, I love telling you when I'm skiving. No! Not like this, Shockwave! Don't use my words against me! Do not do that! You know what I mean, Shockwave. You know what I mean. Oh my goodness. Yuki-yan! Yuki-yan! Thank you for coming! Thank you for the high emotes! Oh no, thank you everyone for hanging out with me. You know what? I had a very good stream. You know what? I do enjoy our afternoon streams. I don't know why, but I find our afternoon streams quite insightful. Quite deep. We always end up dwelling into interesting topics, huh? Interesting being a keyword. Sometimes controversial. Sometimes, dare I say, political. I try not to stray down that road too much. Because I don't want to be cancelled. So thank God we did not do that today. I think. Maybe a little bit, but not that much. And sometimes a bit deep. I am a fish with deep thoughts. Oh my gosh, that's either a good or a bad thing. I don't know. See! Haha! Lurk has been accomplished. Thank you for lurking! Friendly reminder that PP is small. Thank you. Thanks for the reminder. Yeah. Zaktan! Hope you have a blessed day. I hope you have too. Thank you. But yeah, thank you for... Yeah, thank you for our afternoon yaps. I always really enjoy them. I wanna do more afternoon yaps. I wanna do more. You'll come and hang out, right? Right? If I do more afternoon shenanigans, you'll come and hang out, right? Lurkers, you come and hang out, right? Bot watchers, you'll come and listen to this, right? Put your comments in right now. Comment on the video that you promise you'll come and hang out on all my afternoon yaps. Yeah. But thank you. I really mean it. I mean it. No morning work-alongs. I was thinking of work-alongs. I think in the future is something I want to do. But at the same time, I feel like yaps are more engaging. I want to get to know you more. I'm still fairly new. 2.5 months into the Penny Puffball adventures. With all of you guys, with the puffers. So I think this time I want to get to know you more as much as possible. Min-maxing on the giving the attention to the puffers. So for now, I want to use my afternoon time wisely so I can get to know you all. Yeah. But work-alongs are quite chill. I do enjoy a work-along. So that's definitely something I am thinking about in the future. Hopefully, yeah. Looking forward to more yaps. Yeah, hell yeah for Blackjack. Hell yeah. You better look forward to it because I will be doing more. Yeah, so you better show up. Zane, welcome! I've been really busy lately. No, do not apologize. No. Pastors, don't apologize if you're busy, if you can't make this. And that includes everyone who's looking or VOD watching. Do not apologize. Your existence means a lot to me as it is. So, I'm grateful. I'm grateful you're here. It means a lot. Yeah. So anyhow, with that, let's wrap up. It's been 2.5 hours. I think it's coming up to an end. To everyone's lunch times, you should be getting back to work. And to all your America puffs, you're probably on your way to work. So with that, let's see see if there's someone we can raid. Yeah. Oh, perhaps I should bring out a quick schedule. I think I have nothing much left actually when it comes to our schedule. 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 Oh my god, that is the wrong schedule. Ah! Hold up, hold up. Hold up! Ah! Me schedule. Oh my god, I lost my schedule. I lost my oh, here's my schedule. 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 Okay, I literally have nothing else for the rest of the weekend. Because I'm going out to touch grass. Mandated grass. Oh gosh. So, today we only have one more thing left. This week we only have one more thing left. So 8 o'clock BST. If you are a super puff or a sussy puff, I hope I get to see you guys tonight at the Discord VC. Yeah, at the fan club hangout night. If you're busy, please don't worry about it. But if you're not, I really hope we can hang out because it's one of my favorite things. And I'll be going on holiday soon, so I really hope I can yap with some of you guys. I still had to prepare for it actually. I just realized I haven't prepped anything for it at all. Like I have no drinks, for example. I have no drinks because I used up all my drinks in my last membership shenanigan. So I hope I can see some of you guys, and don't worry, I won't go too crazy with my drinks because I have to go see family tomorrow. So I have to be careful, but I do have to go. Maybe I'll go out and maybe I'll get myself some beer or something. I don't know yet. I'll think about what I want. Maybe a nice G&T or something. Yeah. I do need a restock. Oh my goodness. You've been stuck at work? No, don't worry. I know you're all working hard as well, but thank you for coming at least here today to yap with me, Abraham. Thank you. How much drinks did you have? Not that much, but I haven't replenished for a while, so that's the thing. Gonna start replenishing again! Ah! Right, so that's the reminder of the rest of the schedule. But for today, thank you for coming out and hanging out with me this afternoon. Let's see who else is currently streaming, so we can go in and send our big PP energy. Who this? What this? You know what's funny? I see VTubers, but they're all Japanese VTubers. For example, my VTuber Kami, one of my Kami Yoshis VTuber is streaming. Hajimiya is streaming. Don't worry, I'm not gonna raid into Hajimiya. Don't worry, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna make a fool of myself. And anyway, I don't think I can raid into her. But Hajimiya, she is streaming. Okay. Perhaps let me see if I can raid into. Let me see how long she's been streaming for. Okay, just recently. Okay. Let me check first if this is someone I can raid before I decide to announce it out loud. Because I know some people have very specific raid settings. So hold on. Why not? Okay, let's do the thing. Okay. Right, so I've never raided this person before, but let's go in and give our blubs, huh? So we are going to raid. I don't know if you know her, but this is Face Connects Tenma. She's really cute. She looks really cute. She's got cute cat ears, so that's already a tick. She's currently playing some kind of cat game. And you know, as I said before, I'm a sucker for cute kitties. Remember my whole cat calling arc that I spoke about? So, as a sucker for cute pussies, let's go and say blub blub to Tenma! Let's bring our big PP energy to Tenma! Thank you, Cyrus and Carl, for the raid message. That's super, super helpful. I really appreciate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Raid message. Big PV energy. Raid. Da, 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 da. And because I've not raided her before, please be nice, okay? Please be nice. Don't make me look silly, because I will so bonk you. No jokes. I will have no mercy. So thank you everyone once again for coming to today's stream. And also, for now, please look after yourself. Please have a lovely rest of your afternoon / time zones, wherever you are. If you're about to go to bed, please sleep well and dream of me. And if you're about to start your work day, I hope it all goes well for you. And don't work too hard, okay? It's a Friday, so take it easy. And I hope you look forward to the weekend. If you don't see me tonight, please enjoy the rest of your weekend. I hope you had lots of fun plans and fun times planned. I hope you have some grass touching scheduled in there somewhere. And I will see you next week, okay? Yeah, stay happy, stay healthy, look after yourself. I'll see you next week. But for now, take care. Take care, look after yourself, and stay moist. Bye-bye. Thank you for hanging out with me, and thank you for yapping. You're the best. You're all the best. Mwah. See you next time.
Huge!
Thank you so much for the huge. Stay moist. Oh my god, I love